My name is Sheldon Wilkowski. I am 11 years old. I live in a place called Churchill, which is in northern Canada. I have two brothers called Kyle and Ryan. School is only 2 streets away, so I don't have to leave until 9:15. I am in grade 6.
What's the number that's closest?
There are 20 children in my class. My favorite subjects are art, computer studies, math, and gym. At break, we play out in the snow. We like building forts with blocks of ice, or building snowmen, or having snowball fights. If the temperature drops below -18 degrees centigrade, we are not allowed to play outside. If it gets much colder and a really cold wind, then school is closed for the whole day. On Thursdays, I have choir practice and I have lunch at school. I like to have a little mustard with my ham sandwich.
Oh, now we're sick of
it. Okay, here we go.
Well, 'twas late October '89 when I was safe in bed.
We are singing a song about polar bears, which is written by some former students of my school.
Outside into the night, and you know what was there. Beneath my bedroom window was a great big polar bear.
School finishes at 3:15.
Oh, yeah, escape! No! Oh no! Run!
Usually I watch some TV or play outside in the back with my brothers and our friends.
That's for sure.
Some nights I have ice hockey practice. You need to put on quite a lot of protective clothing because it is a fun but dangerous sport.
If I could take one thing out of hockey, it would be dressing.
Your noggin protector?
There are 5 players and a goalie in a team. I play in goal.
My name is Angela Macri and I'm 10 years old. I live in a place called Churchill and it's in the northern part of Canada. This is my house behind me and this is my snowmobile. The snowmobile has skis on the front and a track on the back. And this is where a polar bear clawed the seat. He must have thought it was a seal.
I come here on a Saturday morning and work at a garage that sells 4-wheelers in the summertime and snowmobiles in the winter. I come here 9 till 12. I pump gas sometimes and I sweep the floor, I vacuum the floor, I polish the machines up. There's no roads out of Churchill or other communities up north, so people from up north use their snowmobiles to get here. And they're used for hauling freight sometimes from places up there. They are used for hunting and ice fishing and for fun.
I'm standing in a place called Cape Mary. This is the Churchill River, and this is the Hudson Bay. In the winter, the temperature drops down to minus 30 or minus 40 degrees centigrade, and the bay and the river freezes over. As the ice freezes, the polar bears walk over the ice in search of seals, which is their favorite food. This is where I like to ride my three-wheeler. It can go over any sort of ground. It is polar bear season, and the bears are very dangerous. Today my dad is standing by with a gun and looking out just in case. This is a bear trap, and the polar bear goes in there and he tugs on the seal meat and the door goes down and the people come and pick him up and put him in the bear jail.
This is the tundra. The tundra is very fragile. If the tundra is torn, wind and water erode on the soil, which causes the plant life to be unable to grow back. In the summertime, if you walk on it, you will not harm it at all, and it's like walking on mattresses. These are flag trees. They are called this because they only have branches on the south side. This is caused by the north wind that's blowing off the Hudson Bay. It hits the trees on the north side and it causes the north side not to grow branches. If you are lost, you can look at the trees to tell which way is south or north.
This is a polar bear jail, and it can hold up to 40 polar bears. And when it gets too full, a helicopter comes and flies them over the Churchill River and releases them. The polar bears are tranquilized before they take them away. In Churchill, there's more polar bears in jail than people.
My mom and dad run a company that takes tourists out on the tundra to watch polar bears. You need a special vehicle. My dad built this one, and my mom drives it. This vehicle was built to carry tourists to watch polar bears.
Someone that's sort of boogieing.
A normal-sized vehicle would not be able to travel across the tundra as it is very rough. It is very high, so the bears cannot reach the people. The area around Churchill is the first part of the Hudson Bay to freeze. That is why bears have been coming here for thousands of years. The cubs are born in December or January. They leave the den in March. They stay with their mother for 2 years.
This is my dad's vehicle, and it's called a bombardier. Dad's a photographer, and this is where he stands to take photographs of the polar bears. These are called Canadian Eskimo dogs. They're used for pulling sleds. They are mostly used for tourists to go out on the ice and tundra. Sometimes the polar bears come and share the dogs' food. Sometimes they even play together.
Sometimes on the way back, my mom lets me drive.